Let's make a video on how to do a sanitary sewer on a simple building. Here's our building. It's your basic office building, couple of offices, a conference room, break room, a couple small offices, his and hers bathrooms, private bathroom. First thing we need to know is which way does the sewer go out of the building. So for that, we go to the site plan. It comes to us as a PDF file. Sometimes it comes to us as a CAD file. In this case, this project, it comes as a PDF file. So what are we looking for? Sanitary sewer. We look at the site plan that a civil engineer put together. This is our building right here. Let's zoom into it a little bit. That's our building. And at some point, there's going to be a 1,500 square foot addition to it. We'll see here there's a sidewalk entrance, there's a bigger sidewalk entrance, and then there's a sidewalk on the side. And we're looking for sanitary sewer. So, and it's aligned somewhere in the site, and typically it's double S's, sanitary sewer, right there. And then there's a S inside of a circle. That's a sanitary sewer manhole. I don't know if we can see this, but let's zoom into that. It says sanitary sewer manhole. That's those things, those metal things in the middle of the street. So what happens is the sewer comes out of our building in the middle of the building, and it goes from right to left. So let's try to find out what the building orientation is, how our building is oriented. Don't let it fool you when you see the building and then you go to your building and you think, well, it looks the same, but it's not. And how we know this? Well, if you remember, they're going to put a 1,500 square foot addition right there. And let's try to put these side by side so we can compare. It's likely they're not going to put a 1,500 square foot addition on the side where they have two doors. Chances are they're going to put a 1,500 square foot addition on this side. What else? There's a little stoop going out the back. Oh, I'm not going to let that one fool me. Let me just zoom in, zoom out a little bit. This parking lot in the back, big parking lot in the back, and a gate. This is where they park their equipment, their trucks and things. So this isn't really parking, right? The parking is out front. This is for the visitors and the customers. So I'm guessing, and it's a pretty educated guess, that these doors, well, these doors are not on this side because they're putting an addition to it later. My guessing is that these doors are on this side. So essentially the building's rotated 180 degrees. And it looks then like the sewer's going from left to right rather than from right to left. What I'm saying here is on the site, the building sits that way, with two doors over here, a front door down here, what I call the front door, and then a back door right there. That would be the back door. So that's what I'm gonna guess. So let me put the building back on the plan, on the sheet. The sewer goes from left to right. On this side, it goes from right to left because it's rotated 180 degrees. So now we know where the sewer comes out. Let's go back to our drawing then. At the beginning of the sewer line, when I say beginning is where it starts, there's going to be a clean out. So let me put that clean out over there. Let's try that again. I'm going to move this clean out to the end of the sewer line. So it's an outside clean out for maintenance of the sewer line right there. And then there's always a clean out on the outside, and then this information here. So let's move that there to the end of this. I'm going to rotate this to the direction where the sewer's flowing. So sewer's flowing from left to right. And then I'm going to stretch this in a little bit to where this is close to the building. That's our clean out. And then if we look at the site plan, there's a clean out right there. That's what that CO means. That's what that CO means. So that's where our clean out is. Then, now that we have the sewer line where we want flowing from in the right direction, let's put it in the right place. It seems like the hub of the plumbing is in the center of the building. Yes, there's a sink in that kitchenette. There's that's a mop sink in the janitor room, and then there's a small bathroom for the boss, it looks like. What I'm going to do is center this sewer line in this wet wall and this thick wall between the two bathrooms right there. So I'm going to move this sewer line from here, from this point, perpendicular to the center of that wall. That way all of this connects directly to it, including that drinking fountain. So that is part one of how to set up the sanitary sewer line. In part two, we'll put the connections to all of these fixtures. I'm trying to make the videos a little shorter, and instead of making a whole video of doing the whole thing. But we're going to use this information from a previous project to help us work quicker. So I'm going to conclude this video right here, and I'll come back with part two on how to finish the sanitary sewer plan.